Great, beautiful, blissful rising to all my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. This is your boy, Terrible Waunstar. Got to break it down to all of my beautiful Virgos, sun, moon, rising, north node of Venus, or wherever it is in your chart. Hey, this may be for you. Now, if you stroll in for the first time, hey, welcome. Going to get this information the spirit may be trying to give you. It may be very vital. Now, we also go through everyday challenges. So this is why you see spirit have me do daily for you every single day, because the energy can switch. But we, Virgo, y'all already know how it is. Now, disclaimer, this is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. If it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, not only that, I try to be the best reader for you. If I'm not, it's plenty other beautiful readers that out here that's going to help you grow no matter what's your situation, okay? Now, with that basically being said, Virgo, the title of this one is You Have the Internal Strength to Get Over the Things That's Not For You, okay? Now, again, you have the internal strength to get over the things that's not for you. Now, for all my ladies, I can't say it like this to all my queens and all my goddesses. I will say this right now, whatever you may be going through, you may be starting to feel a little bit more harmonious about what you want in your life. Now, for my kings and my gods, now, same thing applies for you. You may be seeking the things inside your own self that's going to help you personally grow. So with that basically being said, happy Father's Day again to all of my beautiful gods and my kings out there. If you're doing what you can for your kids, no matter if you're trying or if you're not mentally, I know what's going on with you. Long as you keep mental aspect that you're doing the best you can, don't worry about what nobody else say. Now, shout out to my women's too. I know some of y'all women's are single mothers, and be like, hey, what about me? We said happy Mother's Day to you, and again, but I'm going to say again, now for you, happy Father's Day to you too, because it does take a strong individual to raise a child every day, okay? Now, very challenging. So, let's go and get up in this, okay? Now, I'm going to get into prayer first. Spirit guides in the universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Anybody wishing any ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do, we're going to take that energy and we're going to give it to the universe and never to the sender, because we don't want that stuff going around and around and around. They giving it to them back and forth. No, we're going to give it to the universe and let the universe deal with that diligently the way that it's supposed to be operated, okay? Now, with that basically being said, Ashe, and amen, baby. So let it be. So mote it be. Now, Virgo, you have slowly been identifying the problems that you need to work on in order to grow. Now, this can be spiritually. You starting to do some spiritual work within yourself, shadow work, inner child work, higher elevation. But spirit want me to break this down, and it hit me too. So I'm gonna have to do this with you. We're gonna have to set up a day. But if some of y'all want to start today. Some of us gotta fast, okay? And what fasting is, for those that do not know what fasting is, we're not talking about the absolute fast, which most people go absolute or do the Daniel fast. Yes, I was very religious. Do the Daniel fast and other types of fasting, maybe the liquid fast. But Virgo, this fast is something that you normally be dealing with on an everyday basis that you know that's addictive, okay? And we're gonna have to cut it off. Some start off 3 days, but it got to be a minimum of 3. You can go beyond that. Now, me, I'm going to work with you. I like to smoke. Everybody know that. If you know the channel, I like to blow. You know what I mean? I ain't going to lie. That's just me. But it keeps me level. But even for me, I have to sacrifice that as well with the community about the things so we can grow, okay? So I feel like some type of addiction that may be hindering you, Virgo, from actually elevating within yourself, okay? This is just dealing with you right now. Now, I also feel like whenever you get over that aspect, or whatever you get over what you need to do, Virgo, everything will be better. It'll help you see things more clearly. But also the bad part about it is when you do a fast, you will be detoxing your body. Okay, so when detoxing your body, that means whatever addictions or whatever deities or whatever demons, because that's what addictions are demons. Y'all don't know that, but I'm gonna give you some insight. Now, you got to let that demon go, or you got to be in control over that demon, okay? So this is why fasting is important, okay? Now, instead of flowing like spirit wants you to, Virgo, you're trying to control or hang on to something that you have invested in, or something that you've been doing for so long, okay? And by you hanging on to this, Virgo, something that's not giving you what you need or what you want. Now, this can be a person, this can be an item, but it's keeping you frustrated and mentally blocked from hanging on to this type of energy, okay? Your peace, your balance, your growth, of the things that you normally have power in, Virgo. Remember, I told you that one of our main tactics of Virgos that'll get you off of your course and off you derailed, meant on your spiritual purpose, is emotional instability. Because once you let somebody have your emotions, they got control over you. Even with yourself, if you get angry because you ain't got a cigarette, if you get angry because you ain't got no weed, or if you get angry because this person's not giving you attention, that is an addiction. And that is something that you have to work on within yourself, Virgo. So I feel like within the last 48 hours, after you done went through that last reading, now you're getting to the point you are starting to identify the things that you need to overcome within yourself. Some of you may be tired. Some of you may be drained out, just like how the heat is draining energy. You may be drained out by an individual as well. But Virgo, you may be thinking of a way to be more analytical about this situation and more logical, looking for the proper balance that you need, okay? You may be hesitant about the actions due to wanting some type of recognition, which we all do, but Virgo, you got to find the recognition in yourself first. Don't worry about, I don't care if Tammy, Michelle, Keisha, Linda, Micah, Michael, Tommy, Steven, I don't care who they are, Virgo. You got to work on Virgo. Virgo can only do what Virgo can do. Now, you are learning about setting boundaries. But Virgo, you may be hesitant about these actions that you want to take, again, due to being fearful of being in the unknown, fearful of not getting the recognition that you deserve. But now it's time for you to take the action and understand about the things that's not for you and why it's not for you as well. Okay, Virgo? So that is the download. So let's go ahead and get up into this. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Again, shout out to my A1. Shout out to the family. We growing rapidly. Everybody, our mission is 5.1 million. Y'all already know where we at, and this is just the baby footsteps of the journey. We ain't even haven't got to the full 5% yet of where we need to be. Okay, so with that basically being said, make sure y'all do that share button, because sharing it to other people helps, and they don't have to be a Virgo. It'd be like, hey, this person do Virgo readings, but it may be some vital information that you may need to get if you understand about it. Okay, but that's to the spiritual family. Nothing more, nothing less. Shauna, Raven, I see you again. Shout out to my mods. I love y'all. Keep doing what you do, okay? Now, I love every one of y'all as well, so don't get it twisted. But they my A1 day ones. Okay, before we get started, the reason why I picked them two, and everybody want to know how to be a moderator, right? The reason why I picked them two, because them two are the most loyal queens that I have ever met. They never shift to go the wrong way. I mean, I see them rarely post on other people readings. Yes, I'll be around too. Don't think I don't, because I watch everything. But however, them two queens are phenomenal. And I just want to tell them to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I mean, like, I will get sentimental and emotional, but thank you, because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be able to operate. Spirit wouldn't let me operate this channel the way that it needs to be. So you got handpicked by the universe. So I continue blessings upon blessings upon blessings, no matter what you go through. If you need me, I'm always here for you. To my queens, especially them two, because they my A1 day ones. They've been with me since the beginning, okay? So Ashe, amen. All right, now we're gonna work on unity of this, okay? This is gonna help you with unification, clarity, and equilibrium. Supports nervous and endocrine systems. Important mental clarity. Helps activates the pituitary gland, aware of all senses as well. Now, bend the pinky fingers inward to rest on the base of the thumb. Lay the thumbs over the pinky fingers instead of the fingers straight out. Hold the hands away from the body, fingers facing outward, okay? Now, clarity fills all my senses, leading me to unity with everything. Clarity fills all my senses, leading me to unity with everything. Now, for some of y'all new, we breathe in positive energy, let out all the negative. That's so you can receive the proper downloads and you can be in a more meditative state, in a relaxed state of mind to see things clearly during the reading, okay? All right, Ashe, amen, so let it be. Let's get started. Breathe in. Positive energy. Positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you, letting it go. Very good, Virgo. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you. Very good. One more time. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we letting it go. One more time, Virgo. Okay, here we go. I forgot to put in the Mudra. Clarity fill all my senses, leading me to unity with everything. Clarity fills all my senses, leading me to unity with everything. Hold it, relax, and release. Clarity fill all my senses, leading me to unity with everything. Clarity fill all my senses, leading me to unity with everything. Ashe, Ashe, and amen. All right, let's see what we have for the beautiful Virgo. Spirit told me to go with this deck first, so we're just going to roll with it. So Virgo, this internal strength that you've been going through, it may be over addictions. It may be over getting over somebody who hurt you severely. It can be numerous of things, but wherever it applies to you in your everyday life, Virgo, make sure you address what it is to yourself first so you can grow, okay? This is what helps you. Acknowledging everything that goes on in your life will help you grow, okay? Let's see. I pulled that one out. So, spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Ashe. Okay. Spirit guides in the universe. What else we got for Virgo? This is going to be interesting. Virgo, I feel like right now you being in transition or you being in perfect balance with yourself, okay? And I can tell you when I get to the cards, I'm going to pull them up in a minute, but I do think this is dealing with some type of love type of situation, okay? Now, all right, Virgo, here we go. We got the Six of Pentacles basically being upright. Now, most people like to say breadcrumbing. Well, I like to say breadcrumbing. But I feel like right now you're starting being in a transition, Virgo, or in a harmonious balance about where you finally want to go in life, right? Now, I feel like you had a new opportunity, new starting point. Yeah, you was juggling around or you was trying to adapt to a situation. But now you at the building part, after trying to find a foundation and feeling like you the only one left out. Now, you starting to be in harmonious balance with loving yourself, or you may be in a harmonious balance about a relationship that may be coming into fruition, okay? Thank God this ain't nothing bad, okay? Now, not only that, Virgo, I feel like if this is you being the person that's giving out the energy now, I feel like because you backed up for so long, right? And when you backed up, you are no longer hoping or having faith in about a relationship, and I feel like somebody seen that they made a valuable mistake with you, okay, Virgo? Yes, this person that you may be dealing with, even with yourself, they see the chemistry, but they didn't see the truth about who you were as an individual. Like, and I feel like the stuff that they've been going in their past had really hurt you to the point where you became numb. You're no longer feeling shattered about it. Or this person may not realize they were shattering you and making you feel brokenhearted about the new beginnings, about all the times that you want to start over. So I feel like now this person realized you don't pull your energy back and you're not giving them the nourishment that they once have. And now they remembering and thinking about you. Virgo, I feel like this person finally understand that you will cut off anything if the emotions or things are not right. And they feel like they did mess up about a situation, but now they want to come closer. I feel like they don't want to be separated from you. They being tired and drained about trying to understand and trying to figure you out, Virgo. Okay, that's the best way to say it. Now I can say this person didn't probably let you get close at one point in time because maybe some type of heart fog or maybe some type of emotions that they didn't want to deal with. But they know you the best thing in their life, right? They know that. They feel like right now with the family, you want a family. You want genuine commitment. You want the whole nine. You are more traditional, and they are grateful for you being in a life, Virgo, because they want to get close to you. Because I feel like since you separated yourself, or for those who separated themselves, they had to understand the spiritual lesson. And I feel like right now they want to be together with you because they tired and exhausted, and they want to start something new with you again. However, they not overcoming over the fears within themselves. And Virgo, by you being empathic and you understand how emotions operate and how they feel, and knowing you want to be there for a person, but right now Spirit told you for this lesson for you, you had to learn about patience. You had to learn about following intuition, about coming into love, because this soulmate that you was dealing with, or this person that you may be dealing with, may feel like a soulmate. It may be a Gemini. I can't say that, or it may be a Libra. I like the way the scales out on this one. So it may be something in a compassionate balance that this person misses about you, or Virgo, you need to find that within yourself because you're getting closer to your dreams and your destiny. But I feel like the only thing that may be stopping you right now or hindering you, Virgo, is the point that how you in transition of keeping things balanced, you're giving energy to this person, how they give it back to you, okay? Now, I can see that when it comes to a love opportunity and a love offer. Now, I feel like if you are dealing with a relationship, this is not even bad right now, Virgo. I feel like if you've been dealing with somebody, I feel like right now they're starting to understand what it's like to lose the Virgo, or the importance or the value that Virgo carry. Now, some of y'all, if you in a relationship, this is an unconditional love, and now I can say y'all done went through the bumps and the humps and the cycle. Only if the person understand you, okay, Virgo? Let's say it correctly, because I don't want you to be saying, oh, Waunstar said he understand me, and the person's not doing the work. No, what I'm saying is you have gave the energy to this person, like the same energy they used to give you. Now they understanding, and they starting to realize that the choices that they made was a mistake if some of them have left. Now, I also feel like you are more passionate about giving love out, because the ones that's in the cycle, it's time to seek that abundance. You don't went through the hard work. Now it's time for your rewards. You are no longer being stressed out about a situation when it comes to a soulmate, okay? Now, when or the other person may feel like that about you. Let's say it correctly. But Virgo, I also sensing right now about this love. Y'all been sowing in seeds with each other for a long, long time. And now I feel like, Virgo, when you started detaching yourself by not having that anxiety, now it awakened the person to realize, like, hey, Virgo is my determination. Virgo's my inspiration. Virgo is my courage. Virgo is the action that I need to help me stay in action. You see what I'm saying? But with the Six of Pentacles basically being upright, it is clarified by the Moon card upright, Five of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So that's letting me know you being more in transition and harmony to accept things the way that it is, and you rather be more in pursuit into doing your own thing instead of being in distant or delays or anything like that. Some of y'all is working in pure action instead of waiting on somebody off of thinking it's betrayals or manipulation or anything like that. Virgo, I see right now you are starting to overcome over the cycles that you once had in past traumatic issues dealing with people who crossed you out. And I feel like when adversity may hit, or some type of conflict or some type of disaster, Virgo, I feel like now you pull your energy back, and now you start pouring it into you. Like you once used to pour it into somebody over like an overflow. Like you used to be, when I say an overflow on this one, yes, it was an overflow in emotions. Like you didn't know how to control your emotions. When it came to intuition, you was over analyzing because you was using too much intuition. And yes, it was the clues was there, what Spirit was giving you, but now Spirit wants you to see the truth and the clarity when it comes to them conflicts, because that's how you really see a person, how they are. Now, Virgo, now, not only that, I feel like right now, the person that's trying to maybe control you financially or try to use control tactics, when you pull back, you have lightened that load up so much. And now you're starting to see the harmony and balance within yourself. And people are starting to acknowledge you and realize who you really are, because you done start taking time out for yourself. You are starting to be emotionally stable with the things that you want to do in your life, Virgo, and this is what's creating you to start to flow in your inner peace. Now, about these secrets and illusions from the past, yes, it made you sad, yes, you felt isolated, but right now you in a pursuit of happiness. Right now you in a pursuit to the joy, the growth, the beautiful bliss that you always carry, Virgo. Now, I can't say dealing with this person, yes, if you were dealing with somebody, they had a lack of direction, yes, the secrets and betrayals and the lies from your past, yes, it did put you in a lack of direction, but now you are starting to get out of that mental blockage, Virgo. You are starting to flow and be at peace to go towards something bigger than just the same old conflicts, the same old things that self-absorb you. You want to overflow and have that truth and clarity that you need, and now you are starting to understand to pour in yourself instead of keep pouring into people with poor emotions around you or your poor judgment decisions, okay? Now, Virgo, right now, even though somebody's trying to control you, I feel like you confuse them when you pull back and start being happy within yourself. You start finding the truth and clarity that you needed about you in order for you to grow. Yes, you've realized some of you got the truth and clarity that you were being suppressed and you was bored about being in this and you wanted to apply more, but every time you applied more, somebody was trying to win at all costs, so you pulled that energy back and found a resolution to start thinking more logically for you, how to build yourself up, how to not only build you, how to get out and collaborate with people. You are no longer feeling confused confused or uncertain or unsure about what you want to do in your life, Virgo. You are starting to lighten up the load when it comes to people that come in your life that's trying to be greedy, untrustworthy, manipulative, all about them, trying to be very manipulative about finances. Again, all the secrets and illusions have came out. And I feel like you have started to see it within yourself more than the situation at hand. Yes, you probably seen and you probably been investigating like the Virgo do and probably trying to ask questions that was creating conflicts about the secrets and illusions that you see. But once you made a finality, or when you start closing the doors when it came to these people that's untrustworthy, filled with pride and arrogance, that like to keep you self-absorbed, and you done went through the karmic lessons and the cycles that you needed to go through your life, Virgo, when it comes to you building. Now, all that resistance that you had, you resisting the poor decision that you made from everything that you invested in, and now you want to return with yourself, and just as well as other people probably want to come in and return into your life because they see you doing better, Ashe? Now, Virgo, I feel like right now, procrastination is what you've been doing, and this is stopping you from your healing journey, okay? Procrastination can lead to failure because I always tell you a baby step is better than no step at all, okay, Virgo? Now, not only that, I feel like you need to make a sacrifice because the reoccurring cycles, you are overcoming it and you have overcame it. Now, the thing about it is that the lack of commitment that you have when you get in an emotional type of attack within yourself, Virgo, you got to start understanding that it's time to go through some grounding, okay? Thank you, Spirit. It's time for you not only to ground, it's time for you to get yourself together the way that it needs to be. You are no longer seeing the secrets. You need to understand about balance. And once you understand about balance, this is when you're going to come in your nurturing state of mind. This is where you finna start being more prosperous towards your happiness, towards your joy, towards your growth. But you just got to stay strong, Virgo, okay? That's the main thing about what's going on. Now, you done went through your shadow side, so that's why some of y'all may been very, very emotional, or maybe you have made this person go through their dark night of the moon, and what they are going through is have to see the shadow side of themselves about them being manipulative, untrustworthy, sneaky, lying. In order to allow these wheels to turn in their life, they need to do some groundwork themselves or be alone, because all the things that they desire is not coming to fruition, because Virgo, you finally got the understanding and clarity deep down to see if it was going to ascend up for y'all together, or was it going to descend and put you back in a stagnated situation. Now, Virgo, change is unavoidable, okay? Change is unavoidable, but still, you got to keep your eyes sharp because somebody's still spying on you, trying to see if you left them for good, or is the closure for real, or are you really just taking the time out to see things what you need to see? Now, Virgo, some people don't know you are taking time out because you got tired of getting controlled by people. You got tired of people trying to manipulate your life, and you got tired of pouring all your energy into other people as well. So, Virgo, I also want to say be vigilant. Okay, you got to be a vigilant. You got to stay in action to manifest the things that you need to manifest, because you're at your last stop to it for a new cycle, okay? Now, I feel like some of you may have been frustrated, but that balance is there. That harmony is there. You got to, now, I always say you're hanging on for something too long, but this one is for my ones. This is a small side note for my fuse that's still in it, that's prospering better. Now, if you prospering better right now, Virgo, hang on to what you're doing because it is working. Not hang on to the person and what they want you to do. Keep pouring them emotions into you because you hold this energy, but don't get concerned, doubts, or stress. Keep yourself in control when it comes to this love, okay, for this choice that's coming in, because y'all divinely going through the lessons, but when all this adversity hit and all this, that, and the other, it's helping you heal. So it's not a bad thing, but you just got to overcome over the internal strength, okay, Virgo? That's very, very important. Now, Virgo, I am worthy of a wonderful life. I am worthy of a wonderful life. Ashe, ashe, amen. I receive money every day. I receive money every day. Ashe, ashe, amen. I am rich inside and out. I am rich inside and out. Ashe, ashe, amen. I want to pull one from over here. I am blessed with deep inner wisdom and strength. I am blessed with deep inner wisdom and strength. Ashe, ashe, amen. And I am attracting my ideal job right now. I am attracting my ideal job right now. Ashe, ashe, amen. Now, if you want to book a personal reading, get back at me. I'm back open and ready to go. Again, shout out to everybody who got the reading. Shout out to everybody who sent donations. And shout out to everybody who sent gifts. Now, everybody know I love gifts and surprises. Believe me, I do. I love it. And I'll be thankful to the bottom of my heart. Now, Everybody want to know what crystal I be wearing because I have two of them, okay? And let me see if I can pull the other one out because I keep one in my pocket during readings. And I'm going to tell you, if you are strong enough, this is to my elite for elite, okay? Now, you're not supposed to wear this over really 2 hours, but the first time I wore it for 13 hours and slept like a baby. Now, this is Motivate. Some people don't know. I got to pull it close so you can see it. Now, this is Motivate, right? I like exotic. When I say exotic crystals, I like exotic crystals, right? So this is Motivate. This is a meteorite, but it helps you very intuitively when it comes to finding the information that you need. And I'm going to tell you right now, they're worth $75 a gram. And because that's how serious they are, but Motivate, that is my number one that I like to go to, and I got another exotic one, so I just got to take time. But I will say this to y'all. Now, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. If you want a personal reading, hit the link, hit the description box below, get at me, talk to me, do what we need to do what you need to do. But with that basically being said, yes, when it comes to crystals, if some of you like crystals, try Motivate. It's going to help you. And I'm going to say this before we get out of here because I don't know how much time I got for it cut off. But Motivate will heal you, and I will tell you that. So if you are not an expert or going through the shadow work or the things that you need to work on, I would not recommend Motivate. But if you are high vibrational and you trying to elevate yourself to another level from the things that you don't know about and you want it to come out, get Motivate. It'll help you. So peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. Universe love you. Make sure you love who? Yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Now make sure y'all hit that like button so we can share this all across the world, okay? This ain't just United States. This is not just Australia. This is not just Tokyo. This is not just South Africa. This is not the Philippines. This is not Jamaica. We all one, baby. But in order for people to see us together, we all can grow. You never know. It may be somebody coming in that's your soulmate that be in the chat box. You feel me? You never know. But till the end, let's start sharing. Let's start keep commenting. Let's start keeping that growth coming. 5.1 million, okay, baby? That's our goal. For some of y'all don't know, we've been on a good track, and we're going to keep going every day, slowly but surely. Slowly wins the race. I'd rather take an inch than take no step at all. Ashe, amen. Peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Till the next time, I love you. Yeah.